Alright guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm getting cooked. I have been summoning for this MoonShadow, as you guys know, and I still have not pulled a single dupe. It is on my rate up list, alright, before you guys say it in the comments, it is indeed on there. But I've just not been fortunate enough to pull extra copies of this. But I have been getting all the weapons, obviously. But I would really like extra copies of the MoonShadows because I do think this is probably my favorite weapon in the game because of it being a dagger. First of all, you know, Sung Jinwoo is a dagger specified character in the series, and just because it looks so cool, right? Like the full moon effect, like what even is that? No one even knows what that is, but the full moon effect sounds kind of cool, right? Like we're going to be on top of the moon. That's a W in my opinion. But in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the best partner for the MoonShadow, and I do think it's the Grimoire, and it's simply because both of these weapons stop time, right? You use your MoonShadow to slow down time for 3 seconds, right? Then you switch to the Grimoire and you do more damage, simply, right? Because once you freeze the target that's already frozen, or that's in the time zone, or whatever they call it in here, a full moon, then you get extra damage from the Grimoire, because the Grimoire, once you freeze them, you do extra damage. For me, at least, because I have it at 5-star, right? If you have it at regular star, it's still very good. You still do very good damage. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at that. That's how I'm going to be using the weapons today. So it's going to be the MoonShadow first into the Grimoire and see how much damage we can actually do with that, right? So again, if you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and let's just hop straight into it. Alright guys, so here we are over at the Grimoire section, or the weapon section actually. We're gonna take a look at the Grimoire. I don't know if I'm gonna go over the MoonShadow again. I might, maybe I'll go over like what it does regularly. But we won't go through every star because I do have a video on that. It's literally the most recent video besides the update video, right? So go ahead and take a look at what the Grimoire does here, but I'm going to be skipping the MoonShadow stars, right? So we have the Grimoire, 100 out of 100, advance 5, attack at 2500, HP 3750, precision at 4000, again because we have the dupes. That's exactly why I want the dupes for the MoonShadow, not even because it does what it does, right? I just want it for the precision. Okay, I do want it for the precision. All right, so here it is. When water spray lands, it has 100% chance to apply the cold ice effect to the target. Cold ice applies freeze to the target and interrupts them. When this effect ends, it deals additional damage to the target equal to 10% of their damage taken during the duration. Duration is 4 seconds. Okay, so this is very good, right? It applies the freeze to the target. When it lands, it deals additional damage to the target equal to 10%, guys. So that's very, very good, right? This book is a good interruption, and it does a lot of damage. At 1 star, it applies the deep erosion effect to the target's cold ice effect. Deep erosion increases damage taken by targets that have elemental weakness by 24%. So this one, you'll see if there's a stage that's weak to water, right? So even against like the power of destruction, he does get the deep erosion effect as well, so he does get inflicted with that. So you can use this book against the it's probably the best to run against the dragon once he's weak to water, right? At 2 star, it increases the water damage by 10%. At 3 star, when the cold ice effect ends, increases the user's additional damage to 20%, right? 4 star decreases the cooldown of water spray by 20%, so that's the ult. And at 5 star, increases damage dealt to frozen target by 50%. All right, so this entire book, right, what it's telling you is if you get your ult off, you do a lot more damage, right? And that's pretty much what I want to focus on here today alongside the MoonShadow, right? I want to freeze the target. Well, I want to put the target on the moon, do some damage with the MoonShadow, then switch to the Grimoire and do extra damage there, right? This combo basically is just like a interruption base combo, right? Because you freeze time with both of these. Well, you don't freeze time with the MoonShadow, but you do freeze, not the MoonShadow, it's the Grimoire. You don't freeze time with the Grimoire, but you do freeze the opponent or the enemy with it, right? So that's what I want to showcase here today. Let's take a look at the MoonShadow's just regular thing right here. When moon glow shining in the dark hits, it is used actually. It applies the full moon effect to the targets on the moon. When the last attack of moon glow shining in the dark hits, it slows down time for 3 seconds and applies 1 instant of lunar eclipse to the target per instance. All right, the duration for full moon is infinite, stacking up to 1 time. Lunar eclipse increases damage taken by 10%, increases the user's dark damage by 10%. All right, so there it is. So for people that don't know what the full moon, actually this is a good time to explain it, right? What the full moon effect is. Basically, it's not really like an effect, right? It's saying right here, when moon glow shining in the dark is used, it applies the full moon effect to targets on the moon, right? Basically, it's saying once you use this, it becomes necessary for lunar eclipse, right? The full moon effect is you use your ult, it stacks one time, right? But once you get your lunar eclipse, you increase it by 10% and the duration is 3 seconds, right? So after you use the ult, he's on the moon technically, right? And then it becomes lunar eclipse. So that, to my understanding of reading this, that's what I think full moon actually is. If you guys could correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I do think that's what full moon is actually. It's just basically telling you, use the ult, he's on the moon, then you transition into lunar eclipse, right? Because then you're locked in for 3 seconds. So that's pretty much what I think the full moon is. I don't know if there's a better way to explain it. Maybe I explained it wrong. Maybe I'm right, but I explained it a little bit wrong. But that's what I think it is. So yeah, we're gonna hop into some matches here, showcase you guys exactly how strong this combo is. Again, if you guys do enjoy this content, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's just hop straight into it. All right, guys, here we go. I'm rocking the suit outfit today because we had to switch it up a little bit, you know what I mean? And we're also fighting the bear to start off because this bear, the best showcase bear in my opinion. Best showcase bear. I can't move. Let's wait. Go here. Damn, it's a little laggy, I'm not gonna lie to you. Frame me. We're good though. We're good. I'm just gonna use this here. Put him on the moon. Freeze time. Freeze. There it is. He's gonna get out of there in like 10 seconds. Get that. Perfect. Now remember guys, we're getting an extra after they're frozen. Even after they finish being frozen, right? First of all, they have the erosion effect. Second of all, we get an extra 10%, or is it? I can't remember actually how much it actually was. But we're basically doing a lot more damage, right? Okay, perfect. Get this. I'm gonna put him on the moon. We're doing very good damage here. Oh, he's using his ability. Damn. Tough. I actually wanted to show how much damage that would be here. I'm gonna wait again here to get the Moonglow or the MoonShadow ults. Hold on. One more. Wait for it. Go here. Use it now. Yeah, guys, that's very good damage. I'm not gonna lie. I know we have the crit on top of that. We go here. That's just free damage overall. Like, we get the 3-second pause, and we also get the freezing, plus the extra damage. Yeah, I think this is a very good combo. It's a very good combo. Very good. Actually, I'm just gonna use the ult here. Just use the ult just to get it over with. Right? So you guys see the damage right there, the damage potential between these two. They're very strong. Alright, very strong. We're gonna go ahead after this match and fight a different. We're gonna fight the other bear. Alright, let's see if we can end it with this. No, we can't. End it with this though. Alright, GG. GG. Okay, now we're gonna be fighting the other bear, the snow bear, right? Very, very good. This bear, again, I don't think it's as tanky as the other one, but it definitely is a tanky bear. Perfect. Let's put him on the moon real quick. See, as soon as we started it, he was under the full moon effect, right? And then once it's finished, we go on to the lunar eclipse. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Can we use this now? Very good damage from this book. I'm not gonna lie, like super good damage. Then once they're frozen, we get that 50% increase. Oh, I got hit right there. I didn't mean to. I was trying to dodge it in time. Looking at the red line. He's gonna come back around. One more time. Alright, that's fine. Let's put him on the moon. Then we use this now. Get that extra time in there. We're gonna switch it. Ooh, I tried dodging. There we go. Nice. Switch. Perfect. Oh, he's gonna do his thing. I actually hate this because he's gonna freeze me if I don't kill it in time, right? Perfect. Hit him in the moon. No, he dodged it. See, like, the good thing about the book as well is I can actually freeze him while he's doing that. While he's doing that move. It's actually so funny. Alright, very good. He's gonna turn around. There it is. Gonna do that. It's fine. We're here. Put him on the moon. Get him in this. Did we do just extra damage? Oh snap, I didn't even notice. Extra damage. Let's end it with this. Ready? Damn, I didn't get to do it. Alright, well, that is GG's right there. So that's pretty much it in terms of this showcase. If you guys did enjoy this, if you guys think this is a good combo, that 3 second into another extra like 2, maybe another 3 seconds, that's overall 6 seconds of free time. Like, you can do whatever you want, right? Like, say you're up against Igris, for example, that has the break effect. You can have those extra 6 seconds to actually do some breaks with your support, your skills, and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.